All right, we're gonna go to Joann's. Yesterday I had to go out. Well, I didn't have to, but I went out anyway. Steve needed to get some comfy shoes for work. So I went along and we stopped at Joann's to do a little shopping. Didn't really have to get anything in particular, but I wanted to check it out since we were close by. And we'll see you back after this. All right, in Joanns today, doing a little shopping, need some fabrics, gonna look around what's new, and I'm gonna take you with me. Let's see what we can find.
$1, I'll take it. I can use that. I like me a good deal. I can use a little rickrack in my life.
Yes, please. This is so pretty. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to show you my little haul I got from Joann's. This I couldn't resist. I mean, look at these beautiful butterflies. Hopefully the lighting is good enough here. It's purple and teal, aqua blue with some beautiful gold running through it. Do I need more fabrics? Absolutely not. But it's just a thing. I can't help it. Can't help it. And this has these pretty little butterflies. It almost reminds me of like an Asian kind of style fabric. But the colors are just amazing. Again, it's accented with the gold. So obviously the gold caught my eye when I was shopping. And I couldn't resist this, considering what I do every day. This is like all these little perfume bottles. Little vintage looking perfume bottles. I don't know what I'm going to do with this fabric. I just got to figure out something to do with it. I don't know what. And these pretty little blue and yellow daisies. And some orange in there. And this, I don't know, had a little fall vibe going to it. It's very, very tiny little pattern. I'll show you what I'll be doing with these, what I do with these fabrics when I do get them. Thought this was pretty. It has like a little gray lattice running through it with little red rosebuds. Very pretty. Simple but pretty. And I could not resist these little kitty cats. Look at that. Again, I don't know what I'll do with this one. But look at this. Oh my God, the little blue eyes. I just couldn't resist them. I know I have another fabric I bought. I still haven't touched yet. And they're like little vintage kitties. I have to dig that up. So this has the popular buffalo check pattern with daisies on it. I thought that was different. Little gingham, buffalo check, whatever you want to call it. That is the style right now. I'll show you something I made in the buffalo check or gingham recently. It's very popular right now. I think houndstooth is coming back too. And then I just got these pretty little daisies with aqua. Thought it was really pretty. I really, even though it's fall around the corner here, I hardly touched any fall fabrics, even though they had some beautiful ones. And then I found this beautiful and super soft gray faux fur, because I use a lot of faux furs, but a lot of them that are out there are not very soft. They're kind of on the picky side, but this one was on sale and it's beautiful and soft, so I'll be making some nice powder puffs with that one. Oops, it's gonna fall off. And here, see, there's like fluffy fur all over the place already, just from picking up and moving it. You should see my sewing room floor. What a nightmare mess. Terrible, I tell you. And then the last piece of fabric, oh my God, get that away. Holy cannoli. You can see some of my soap sitting on the rack over there. And this, I couldn't resist this beautiful little crushed velvet. It reminds me of like a dusty rose, an antique rose, rose gold kind of vibe going on. I don't know what color you're seeing in the camera, but I'm going to have fun with that one too. So this is what I make with a lot of my cotton fabrics. I just do up these little fabric bands on the powder puffs, which I think is really pretty. It adds a new twist. I call them like a rockabilly style puff. This one's like a watercolor. Isn't that pretty? And last, so this is the little set I made using the gingham and or buffalo check, and I used the little flower pattern on top, and I made the matching powder puff to go with it. This is a real super soft plush too. So that is what this girl does day in, day out, and that's what keeps me so busy. Anyway, get back to the video. I just wanted to show you my little haul. Oh shoot, no, I'm not done yet. Just a second now. If you remember, we were going through ribbons at one point in the video. So again, some more of that ribbon. And I got this antique, it's almost like a flesh pink color to go with this, because they're both kind of like a complementary. So I'll make, like I did with that little container, I'll do something with this in those colors. And some cord, little white rickrack, trim, you can always use trim, some pretty trim. I didn't have anything in this color for trim, so I got that. And last, this one was the little yellow one. It's got some kind of little iridescent something in there. It's not focusing very well. Anyway, so that's some of my trims. I do have a problem with collecting ribbons too. I don't know if any of you have seen my sewing room my sewing room wall with my ribbon wall. It's a little, yeah, obsessive. Anyway, okay, back to the video. Okay, so that is my little haul. I have to say I'm just, in love with fabrics. I don't do a whole lot with them. I actually want to try and make a few dresses for myself. I'm having a hard time finding little comfy dresses that I like. I have a few dresses here that I tend to wear all the time, so I might try and take a pattern off of that so I can make myself some dresses. It'll probably cost me more to make my own dress than to buy my own dress, most likely. But I'm having problems finding anything that I like, so I guess that's the trade-off. And yeah, so I'm obviously very addicted to shopping at Joann's. As people that like to create stuff, it's a blessing and a curse to be able to create things, but then you want to buy everything that you see practically because you have ideas for them. Do you do any specific craft or anything artsy craftsy? If you do, post it below what it is that you do. And I guess that'll be it for this one, and maybe I'll take you along on another shopping trip. Who knows when that'll be. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.